Good afternoon, my fellow sons and daughters of liberty of the world. Welcome to another segment of walking on the Ryerson Station State Park Warpath. And when I'm finished walking for patriotism today, this great 10-mile march for honor, it's a trail of honor. I called it walking the warpath. I've been calling it walking the warpath. Everywhere I walk is the warpath, because like the Indians, one of the American Indians, my favorite subject to study. I'm an amateur historian. When their warriors were off on the warpath fighting another tribe, their home tribe was at war at home. So I back in 2006, when I first started marching, they were trying to turn this war against our brave soldiers, and I wasn't going to have any of it. And I picked up a flag, and I haven't stopped walking since. So yeah, after today's great 10-mile march, I'm going to be at 8,153 miles. And as always, this is basically this video. If you're new, welcome. I've been marching, like I said. I've only video blogged for a year now, but I blogged on my website since 2008. The first 2 years I blogged on MySpace. I blogged every mile that I've walked. It takes me 3.5 hours to walk 10 miles, and even longer now that I'm videotaping, because I have to reshoot scenes because I mess up. I don't know how to edit these things yet on YouTube, so I have to have a perfect video every time I shoot. So I spend a lot of time out here, but it's not. It's a trail of honor. Every 2 miles I walk is to honor a soldier lost in this war. And when I first started, it was a mile for every soldier, because like a patriot leader of a good buddy of mine, who's the leader of the Fayette Patriots here in southwestern Pennsylvania, he said, "Be careful out there on the highway, Terry, with the liberals." And you know, the liberals aren't that bad. I mean, I've had some people swerve to hit me, and people threw bottles at me, and I got one kid almost, he slammed on the brakes, and he like swerved to hit me. I was on a back road like this, down near Pittsburgh, and it was on a Sunday morning. I'll never forget it, because he swerved to hit me, and I could feel it almost hit my side, because he was coming from behind me, and he thought he just looked in the mirror, and I wasn't afraid. He couldn't believe it. He slammed on the brakes. I'm like, "Come on!" And then he started to back up, and then he hit the brakes because he saw I was ready to jump up on top of his car. And he took off. I think I scared him. I'm not afraid. I have no fear, man. I mean, but like I said, the liberals, they spit on me twice too. I didn't want this war to be like Vietnam and hear people spit on me on the highway. But that was in the first couple years, and I don't care. I'm like the kids. They have that saying, "I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever bounces off of me sticks to you." So when you find this video, as always, it's a patriotic 1-2 punch. You got the flag man out on the highway introducing you to a great subject, and the rest of the subject is done usually by Alex Jones, the champion of truth. And it was the Alex Jones show that came up with this title, and it's not Alex Jones doing the interview, but it's Bob Chapman being interviewed by Mike Adams. And the name of the video, this video and the blog on my website, is called Worldwide Anger Over Debt and Poor Management. And Bob Chapman and Mike Adams have a great conversation. You gotta go check it out at the bottom of this video. And like the Twilight Zone of old days, old TV, compare this to like the Twilight Zone and what's the other ones, Night Gallery, but basically this is a patriotic show. So you got, I'm the guy that introduces you. Oh, The Hitchhiker, it was on HBO back in the 80s. I compare myself to that because I'm a road warrior. But anyways, yeah, go check it out. Go check out the rest of the show after the commercial. That's when the commercial is when this video ends, and then you click on the link and go enjoy the rest of the vlog with Mike Adams, the health ranger. And my hat's off to you, Mike. Thanks a lot, buddy. He's a health freedom fighter just like I am. I've been fighting for health freedom for my mom's herb store since the 90s. So yeah, go check it out. Have a great day wherever you're at. Keep passing these videos and the website around while we have the internet for free, and while we have the freedom on the internet, freedom of speech on the internet. So please take advantage of it. We're winning this info war, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me.